Happy Taco Tuesday to everybody watching this video. If you guys are brand new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button before we continue, but I am super excited and I'm about to tell you why. Prizepicks came out with all their fantasy score projections bright and early, so I have 6 total plays for you guys. Stay tuned to find out which ones. But if you guys are brand new to this channel and also brand new to Prizepicks, first of all, what are you doing? Enter code using DGF on sign up for 100% match up to $100 on Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a fantasy app where you simply hit the over or under of any certain fantasy projection or player prop. It really is that easy. Again, that is code DGF. You get the $100 free just for watching this video. My overall picks went 9 of 14 yesterday. So if you guys are also interested in signing up for all my premium picks, again, I post those to dgfantasy.com for only $5 a week or $10 a month. One of the best values in the entire industry. And again, very quick reminder that this is Taco Tuesday, so look out for those tacos across the board. Tacos are discounted player props or projections, and you get to take advantage of that. Prizepicks will send out an email, or they'll also post a notification to Twitter whenever they release a taco. Coming in as my honorable mention for this Prizepicks board is going to be Russell Westbrook over 38 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 6.5 out of 10. Yes, Westbrook sucks. We're just going to get that out of the way right now. But in games without LeBron James, he actually averages 37.9 points, rebounds, and assists this season. And in games without both LeBron James and AD, he averages 39.3 points, rebounds, and assists. Westbrook also receives a 6.7% usage rate bump and also averages 0.2 more fantasy points per minute without LeBron James. Not only that, his fantasy score seems very mispriced when comparing it to his points, rebounds, and assists of 33.5. He has also hit the over on this projection the past 4 out of 5 games. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Brook Lopez over 19 fantasy score. This also gets a confidence rating of a 6.5 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 of the 5 games. Lopez has been playing more minutes since being back from injury as well. In the only game that was competitive when he did play, he played 28 minutes. As long as he sees over 25 minutes tonight, he should easily clear his projection. I have Lopez projected for 23 fantasy points tonight. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Kevin Durant over 47 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. Durant averages 1.44 fantasy points per minute without Harden on the floor. He also receives a 2.1% usage rate bump. Durant also averages 46.7 points, rebounds, and assists versus the Pistons this season. This line just seems very mispriced. I have Kevin Durant projected for 53 fantasy points in 37 minutes tonight. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Sadoranski over 20 fantasy score. This also gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 of the 5 games. He also receives a slight bump in usage without Kuzma on the floor. Overall, he averages a surprising 0.86 fantasy points per minute. This projection is just overall very soft. I have him projected for 25.2 fantasy points tonight. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Kispert over 18 fantasy score. This also gets a confidence rating of a 7 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 of the 5 games. Kispert also averages 0.06 more fantasy points per minute with Kuzma off the court. He also receives a 1% usage rate bump. Kispert has also seen a ton of minutes as of late. He's averaged 34 minutes a game over the past 5 games. This combined with the fact that this game should be competitive, I have Kispert projected for 23.1 fantasy points tonight. Coming in as my overall favorite prize pick entry for this board is going to be Embiid over 53 fantasy score. This gets a confidence rating of a 7.5 out of 10. He has hit the over on this projection the past 3 of the 5 games. When you compare his fantasy score to his points, rebounds, and assists at 45.5, this just seems very mispriced. Does Prizepicks not realize that he averages 12 rebounds a game? This game currently has a 1-point spread and both teams are fighting for playoff seeding. So I fully expect Embiid to get very heavy run tonight. The last time Embiid played the Bucks, he had 61 points, rebounds, and assists. I have Embiid projected for 58.5 fantasy points tonight.